I'll be direct. I am the villainess of this story. My wealthy, elite family doted on my frail adopted sister, Bella. My brother Damien snapped, "Don't scare Bella. Her heart can't take it." Magnus added, "Give Bella your nightgown. It is wasted on you." Even my fiancé said, "This is just a marriage of convenience. I love Bella. In my past life, I begged for their love. They locked me in an asylum, and I died in pain. Now I am reborn." Back at my engagement party, a voice sounded in my head. "The madness reward system has bound to you. Marceline Blanc. Act crazy, earn hundreds of millions in rewards." I smiled, then slammed the 10-tier cake onto the floor. "I am done with this trash family. Goodbye, you miserable bastards." The banquet hall erupted as a bespoke 10-layer cake smashed onto the floor, cream and fillings bursting outward and splattering every unfortunate soul within reach. Then the hall fell deathly silent. Damien was the first to recover. He stormed toward me and lifted his hand. "What the hell? Have you lost your mind? You could have scared Bella to death. You know she can't handle shocks like this. In my last life, I would have collapsed to my knees, sobbing and begging him not to hit me. I would have sworn I never meant any harm. But now, a sweet, almost angelic computerized voice chimed inside my head. 3-star madness. Reward. $150,000. My phone vibrated. I glanced at the screen. Oh, sweet lord, I caught Damien's wrist, yanked it aside with all my strength, and followed through with a sharp slap across his face. The hardest I had ever delivered. The crowd gasped. Damien stared at me in disbelief. "Did you just hit me?" Already lost a few brain cells from the impact, I sneered and shook my hand to chase away the numbness. "Let this remind you who I am, dumbass? I am the true heiress of the Blanc family. I wasn't adopted like Bella, so why the hell is she wearing my engagement dress?" 4-star madness reward. $300,000. Cha-ching. The rush was intoxicating, and so was the sudden jump in my bank balance. Magnus hurried over, brushing past Gabriel Black along the way. He spared the wood, begroomed no attention and draped his coat around Bella Summers, as if she had just survived a major trauma. That was completely uncalled for. "Marceline," he shouted, "the only thing Bella did wrong was admire your dress. What is so terrible about sharing with your little sister? You don't even wear styles like this. Why waste it on you? Just let her have it, please." How could it not be my style when I was the one who flew all the way to the fashion capital of Perez to have it custom made? The process had taken 3 months and cost $100,000. And just before the party began, it vanished. Where else could it have gone? I marched up to Bella and fixed her with a hard stare. "Did you just call it a waste on me?" She shifted uneasily in Magnus's arms, eyes rimmed red. "I am sorry, Marcy. I didn't know you'd be this upset. I thought it was the prettiest dress I've ever seen. And I only wanted to try it on. I'll take it off right now." She reached for the zipper, as if she meant to undress on the spot. If she actually did it, the resulting scandal would be something the Blanc family could never recover from. Just as I expected, Gabriel held her hand and glared at me. "When are you going to stop these hysterics? Marceline, why are you acting like a madwoman over something as trivial as a dress?" he growled. "Look at her. Don't tell me you still haven't realized it. The dress looks better on her than it ever could on you." Damien finally regained his composure and sneered. "He is right. Unlike you, Bella actually knows how to behave like an heiress from an elite family." I laughed. Then I laughed harder, until tears streamed down my cheeks. So this was my family. This was my husband. I had died like a dog in my last life for this den of douchebags. I grabbed a bottle of red wine.